Thank you for clicking this video. Before you watch, please consider subscribing to this channel. Remember to subscribe, and subscribe! Because subscribing is free, percuma. And also you are supporting small channel to keep making videos. Enjoy guys! Hello guys, welcome back to the Pickleges! Today I received my Pannier. Let's unbox this Pannier. Check it out. Yeah! Whoops. It also comes with a solid metal base plate with 4 points of screw, which I can screw it directly to the rack. So here's my previous Modenas Pulsar NS200. It already comes with this GV rack when I bought it back then. In order to install this top box, I need to remove this entire GV base plate. And I first need to remove these 4 screws, then replace it with this custom-made metal base plates. You can use this T-type 10mm spanner to loosen the screws. However, don't make the same stupid silly mistake that I did.
So basically they have this kind of fucking tab. They are right here. They're right here. So you must remove it first. It's not easy to remove, but I need to remove it. So I just have to remove the screw here and using a wrench to open this part down here.
So basically, this bad little screw turned to waste. It is actually a headache mechanism to deter people from stealing your top box. In order for you to loosen this screw, you need to hold it with a wrench or spanner at either end, and you unscrew it from the opposite end. That's why previously I keep unscrewing the bottom part. This screw won't loosen itself. And finally, I have already removed the GV base plate. It keeps on vibrating, so I installed this kind of thing, this kind of soft pad, so it won't vibrate much. And also, I'm gonna add a little bit of padding here, so this vibration can be dampened out. So I give this a little clean to make sure it's dust free before I stick this soft padding on it. And it will help a lot when you ride the bike, because this soft padding will remove all the unwanted noise, the vibration, the friction. These pads are actually the floor protectors, or it's known as anti-slip for table legs and chair. So you can easily get those on your local hardware store, especially on the furniture section. So my next step is to install this custom-made base plate to the rack. Very easy and simple installation. I just need to tighten those 4 points with the given hex screws. And this plate is made from a solid stainless steel. It's somewhat similar to the GV M8B plate, but without the monokey mounting point. So after I finish with the installation of the base plate, and the next step is I need to tighten the aluminium pannier. It needs to be tightened from both sides using the size 10 hex screw. So basically, when you are installing this type of box, it is a non-removable box, which is different from the GV box that you can easily assemble and disassemble it with a quick press of a single release button after you arrive your destination. For this one, you will have a safer structure as it is safely screwed to the rack. Typically for people who install this type of pannier, they don't intend to remove it, they're just gonna leave it there on the bike. In my opinion, I think this is very convenient for people who travels a lot, as this box can fit a full face helmet. Installation done.